Today is Friday, June 5th, and this is your forecast for the central United States. We've got some scattered storms that'll fire up today, basically from Chicago up through Michigan. Some of those storms could be on the stronger side, so we'll keep an eye on it as we head into this afternoon. You know the drill, daytime heating, that adds fuel for thunderstorms. They're starting this morning in Des Moines, moving towards Chicago, and then past Chicago as we head beyond 5 o'clock. So starting the day with some storms in Des Moines, we'll have the afternoon scattered storms. Some could be strong for Chicago, Grand Rapids, and then as we head into the evening and overnight, this will move out toward Detroit and Cleveland, cooling you off after a pretty hot afternoon. Going to be hot in the Ohio River Valley today, 92 in Pittsburgh, mid and upper 80s from Cincy to Louisville down to Nashville. We got storms in your forecast for tonight and tomorrow, so just be ready for that. Near 90 for both St. Louis and Memphis. And as we look at the temperature trend, we cool into the 80s in Detroit after a hot day this afternoon. So tomorrow 86, Sunday 84, and then we're actually back up near 90 Tuesday, a bigger cool down maybe for the middle of next week. In Chicago, 85 will be your high tomorrow, 82 on Sunday, and then we're actually not far from 90 here early next week. As we look in the south, we got some scattered storms moving up through Texas. Nothing terribly widespread, but any one of these could be strong and certainly will produce some locally heavy rain. Some scattered storms around New Orleans. Some of these are going to really put you at the risk of some flash flooding as they're very slow moving and moving over to the same areas over and over again here through the afternoon and evening. So another area to watch is there in Louisiana and southern Mississippi. 94 today in Washington, D.C. It'll peak around 90. Wilmington, Charleston, not far from that in Charlotte, probably shy of 90 in Savannah. 85 Atlanta, Georgia. We got storms keeping you in the low to mid 80s in New Orleans. Upper 80s in Dallas with some storms possible, 90s and then low 80s as you travel from North Florida down. It actually gets a little bit cooler in southern Florida because of the scattered storms that will develop this afternoon. 90 or just about that again tomorrow in Charlotte, and hovering in the low 90s Sunday and Monday. So not much of a temperature trend here, or change I should say. We'll see a slight cool down for the middle of next week. In Fort Lauderdale, broken clouds this morning. That's kind of the case going through the afternoon into the evening. So more clouds than breaks. However, that can't completely rule out an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Much of the day will be dry. It looks like 86 will be the high tomorrow, 87 on Sunday, 88 on Monday. That is your Friday morning weather update. I hope everyone has a terrific weekend. And remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.